So, good evening, everyone, and welcome to another EU1 race. This week we're at Bahrain. I am your commentator, Shane, and then I have Matty as my co-commentator tonight.
Hi, good evening. For the
Hi.
third time this week, these people are going to have to put up with my tones, my speakings.
Really? The third time already?
Yeah. EU4 on Monday, filled in for Thomas on Tuesday, and yeah.
Yeah, but you're scheduled on Monday for EU4, right? So
I
that's
am.
always. But then
Two
today
additional
and then
times. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So I should have much knowledge because technically this will be my fourth night in a row doing Bahrain.
Yeah, you should have a lot of knowledge, though. That's true.
I should do.
Sounds about right.
Mate, we have 17 drivers this evening. This should be exciting to say the least.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be. So we're gonna see a couple of safety cars tonight. We could very well do.
We could very well do. We could also see no safety cars tonight and people extremely underfueled run out of fuel because we've had that this week as well. High drama in EU3 on Tuesday.
Oh.
With 4 drivers running out of fuel before the end of the race, which was...
Sounds like EU4 Portimao last week.
It does. It does indeed, actually.
We also had a lot of people underfueled at the end of the race, including myself.
EU4 this week, was that decided by a 5-lap safety car sprint at the end?
No clue. I was watching Valorant at that time, because I crashed anyway.
Ah, yes, of course. I completely wiped it from my mind, mate. I did want to mention it, if I'm being honest.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Nah. Things happen. If it happens, it happens. Yeah. I don't like the traction on this game. Liam already just started his second sector, and he's the first one to set a lap. He hasn't invalidated yet. So whatever time he sets will be the time to beat for now.
Yeah.
Provisional pole.
I'll do a little bit of housekeeping to also help you out here. So,
yeah. Sure.
Drivers this evening, Kelster in the other Alfa Tauri, partnering Jensen. That is for that empty seat that needs to be sorted out because there's no rowing. Liam has come in and filled in the Alpine seat. That is for the outgoing. Not outgoing, not Jack, who can't race at the moment anymore. Kitten is in for Vaporizer.
Yeah, saw that.
Nicholas Latifi, also known as Useless as a Cat previously.
Okay.
From AM1, he is in the Aston Martin.
Don't know him, but yeah, okay.
Assassin is also on his way out as well. Electric Blade is in the house for Bolin, and I think that is about it. I think that is all 5 of them covered.
This is going too fast for me to keep track. I'm talking about people setting times and crossing the line. I'm trying to switch to the POV of who's gonna cross the line, but I keep missing them.
It's alright.
As we do have 7 drivers who have already set a time. Make it make it 8 as Shifters crosses the line now, and that's still Liam on pole, 26.1.
That is a strong lap time.
Yep.
Although we have seen quicker this week already. Jamie.
First time in the session.
Jamie set the way last night. That was a 25.6 for EU2. That
one
was
a lap.
He already had pole by a couple of attempts as it was, and then just to rub it in, he went 2 attempts quicker, and we all just went, what the...
Nice.
And carried on. That was
Nice. Yeah. Assassin not being here tonight.
Assassin, in fact, won't be returning. And won't be returning to any PS leagues by the looks of things, because he sold his PlayStation. He's moved to the PC environment.
Oh, so he's left us.
So he has left us and leaves his championship, although he has a large lead, still very much up for grabs. There is enough points on the table for Jensen to win it. Still.
Oh, so Jensen has a chance, but he does have to perform if he wants to take it, doesn't he? So if he doesn't perform well, he might just stay in second against the driver who isn't even racing anymore.
Yep. He finished second last week in Portimao, and that's because he was behind Shifters, who did his first race last week. And so 100% record.
Getting first on your debut, never a bad thing.
Interestingly, Shane, we haven't seen it much this week, but there's a few guys that have done times on the mediums.
Yeah, I'm noticing it, but it is a start of quali, so they can also switch to the softs later on. But I wouldn't be surprised if there are a few people setting times on the medium tires. I think Bahrain could very well be a 2-stop with a soft, medium, soft, or you could try a 1-stop, medium hard, soft hard. I don't think soft hard. I'm not sure. Maybe these guys could. I'm probably not able to do a soft hard 1-stop around here. I'm really under the impression that this track eats your tires. So
I'd love to provide more information, but last night I think I did a 2-stop. Because of safety cars and whatnot, so I ended up doing a medium hard medium, which theoretically should never work around here.
Yeah.
Some guys went to the softs at the end because we had a 9-lap sprint finish. It was sort of at the cusp of the softs may be able to do enough, but the mediums would be the better tyre. So
yeah,
it is a track full of strategy.
Definitely
EU4 was entertaining, EU3 was entertaining, EU2 was entertaining last night, so EU1, fingers crossed, Shane.
Let's hope
so. Continue.
I don't want to be bored tonight. I hope these guys put on a show for us. Nah, I'm pretty tired, so anything to keep me awake will be good.
Anything that gets me loud shouting to keep Shane awake, ladies and gentlemen, would be very much appreciated.
So there you go, you heard it. Need to make Matty shout because that's what he wants.
Popcorn is ready. The drinks are already opened.
Ooh, you
Provide
going in?
me with the entertainment.
You going in
soft
for the
medium?
long haul? Huh?
I will be. Soft medium is the preferred strategy.
1-stop.
The 1-stop.
Soft, medium, 1-stop.
Really? Very
Really?
boring, very F1, very Codemasters.
I did not knew that was possible. Soft,
Some
medium,
people have
1-stop.
tried it.
But didn't come out well,
Not
or
relative. It's hard to tell because all races from the EU side of things have had a safety car, BSC
yeah.
of some sort.
Okay, I see where this is going.
So very difficult. Soft hard worked. That worked on Tuesday with Charlie. Charlie winning his first race at Contest of Speed.
So, 1 second, look at this. Is Jensen beating Liam's time? He definitely.
Jensen, no.
No, he doesn't.
His answer to that question.
I thought he would. I was looking at the delta and it looked like it, but just about.
Trying to see who else is on for a decent lap here.
Not too
As
sure.
Fruit goes through blank curve. Fruit's currently half a second up, so he's going to be
Yes.
at the oh, he's just invalidated though. Oh,
As Lynx goes forward fastest. Just crossed the line.
Where is Lynx? Lynx has impressed me so far, so he's done.
Yeah, he's not bad. He's doing pretty well. Saucy just said a purple second sector, but then he goes wide. Does not get invalidated.
Lynx has done 3 races so far with us. 38 points, 2 podiums. That's a pretty good
Yeah.
whole of pretty good
What's
return.
Saucy going to do here? Only third, 26-4. He sets the purple second sector and then he goes wide on the second to last corner actually.
There is some loopholes in the track limits that you can kind of get away with around here.
Yeah, I've seen a few of them already.
Exit at turn 12 and exit at turn 13 are 2 to say the least.
Yeah, definitely.
Dan is about to finish his first lap of the session. Some of these guys are only doing 2 runs and leaving a set of softs by the looks of things, and he does a 26.8. I think Cameron's just gone into 3rd. Yeah, he has. 26.2.
Liam increases his lead and sets a new pole up with a 25.9.
Shifters has just gone into 2nd with a 26.2.
Oh,
so
yes. Still
times
though,
are falling.
Still Liam only one into the 25s. Its session isn't over yet. 5 minutes remaining. Make it. You could say 6. Round it up.
That's the thing. Considering this is a 85 second, 86 second lap round here, it is. It's been fairly close in qualifying.
Yeah.
This week. I believe I don't know if it's EU4 or EU3. It was one of the two. Was separated by 2 tenths between the top 4.
Nice.
To the top 7, and then it was 7 tenths between 1st and 16th.
Okay.
So for a track that's quite long and technical, qualifying round here has been fairly close.
That's always nice to hear. Hopefully the race is just as close.
Usually it's a metric blade has retired in the pits.
Kelsterswag's last one to settle lap 28-2 would put him into 15th. Who's next over the line? It will be Cameron. He dives into the pits. We have McLaren following him in. Also an Alpine and a Mercedes. Not much action going on. Gonzo going up. I think he's on his in lap. Not sure. No,
he's going for it.
He does improve. Goes up to 6 behind his teammate.
The Alfa Romeo's locking out the third row on the grid.
Yes.
8,000 Shane between those 2 times.
Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. You know, sometimes you even get people who are about 1,000 away from each other. I once had that at Hungary. Was racing with a friend, just doing some random online lobbies. Always fun to do.
Well, it is the calm before the storm. Everyone is in the pits.
Thomas has joined the session.
Thomas has joined the session. So I miscalculated. There's 18 drivers.
What car is he gonna drive? Because shouldn't he drive the Ferrari?
Hopefully the Williams, because that's what he's in.
Oh, he's in Williams? Okay.
He's in the Williams with Fruit. That is the Team Thomas partnership.
Team Thomas.
It is Thomas and Thomas.
Thomas and Thomas. Okay, never thought of that. Never knew though, to be honest.
So Jensen is starting his final attack on this. Well, he's
and
not
he
going
has
to start
invalidated.
this straight away.
There you go. That could be the end of his qualifying unless he has enough fuel to do another one, which I doubt he has.
Just going to invite Snipes back in. I'm hoping that people that have joined late into the session doesn't crash.
Snipes has left the session though. I don't know if he's joined back again.
No, he's then left, so I've sent him another one.
Silent seems to be trying to set a lap on the mediums. Thomas has left now, so he might not participate in race. We will have 17 drivers then. Is Silent going to improve on his mediums? Nope, he backed out.
It's a tough one around here. Do you take track position or you go with fresh medium tires?
Jensen not out of fuel yet. Looked like he was warming up the tires. I think he's gonna go for another run before the session ends. He does seem to have enough fuel for it and he's going for it. And there you go. Takes away the invalidation, and let's stay on him for this lap. Is it going to be the lap he needs? Although starting from P3, not the worst, I think. Could correct me if I'm wrong.
It's going to be interesting because the two ahead of him have just done personal best through the first sector.
Both of them.
Both of them have done a personal best. Shifters more than Liam. Liam found some marginal gain, and they're all coming up to the second sector now.
Yeah, it's kind of a big train here. Also, enough space in between the guys to not have dirty air and so on, not be in each other's way. That purple second sector.
Shifters has made us
taken away pretty quickly.
Yeah, Shifters made a mistake though, so I think that's his qualifying run over, unless he's got some more fuel to go again. Liam goes across the line and looks to be an improvement.
Yes, he does improve. Shifters, not sure what he's going to do. He does have 10 seconds. He's going in the pits. Let's see Jensen crossing the line now. Opens up the DRS. Does he put it on pole? No, he puts it on the front row with a 25.9.
Anyone else that's making significant progress? Seabucks, 2 temps up. This could challenge the second row of the grid.
Okay, let's see it. Is he going to make it happen? That would help his teammate out massively. Both Alpines looking out the front row. He doesn't do it. 4th place is all he gets.
What's Cameron up to? What can Cameron do? 2 temps up as well, so this at the moment holds it together. This could be challenging Jensen's second place.
Dan definitely not close enough. Let's see Cameron coming around the final corner now. He goes there, crosses the line, opens up the DRS, and now he crosses the finish line, puts it up in the third. That's not enough to jump Jensen. 25.9.
Calzo's on the move though. 5 temps up through the middle sector.
Would put him into second.
Could be more than that. It's pole for Calzo.
Both of these guys within 7 tenths, 25 sevenths. Only Calzo marginally ahead.
I say what else? Qualifying is done then. Calzo snatched it at the death.
He snatched it exactly. Well said, right at the end there. Not what I would have expected. I was looking at the guys who were already at the top, and now he comes up from P8 jumps to P1. Well done. So let's run down the grid then. Calzo takes it on pole. Only right at the end from Liam in second. We have Jensen third, Cameron fourth, Shifters fifth. In sixth is for Seabucks. Konzo takes seventh, Saucy 8, 9th for Dan, Snipes 10th, last guy in the top 10. They will have to start on the softs. Links in 11th, Fruitful 12th. Nicholas Lactifi, who's at 13th, Electric Blade 14th, Silent 15th, Kelsenzwag 16 and 17 goes to Kitten. Will the guys outside the top 10 pit, what am I saying, pit start on the mediums?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Very short,
mediums,
very
all the
straightforward.
hards. Yeah, there's only been a couple of people this week that have started on the softs. I know Dan did it in EU3. In fact, there's two of them that did it in EU3. Everyone else this week, outside the top 10 from the EU races that I've seen, have gone mediums or hards off of the start.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also at a very nervous disposition now because I've not moved off of the thing.
Coming back to the safety car, we had safety cars every race in EU so far, so we couldn't really see the different strategies play out at their best. If, in case there is no safety car, which strategy would win the race, do you think?
I think the...
Hard to say, isn't it?
The soft hard looks to be the better strategy because, especially if you're third or fourth in the queue,
yeah,
you can just run pit early, then run the hards long, because the hards will effectively pretty much do full race distance.
Okay.
If you have the pace advantage over some others, then yes, soft, medium, soft, or the two-stop will work.
Okay, I can see that.
I think it's broken again.
Oh, really? Again? Why does this always happen again? I hope it's not. I hope they just have to press ready and we're waiting for that instead of it being broken.
Looks like I'm gonna have to restart it. Lovely.
No, I'm not liking the sound of that.
I guarantee you it starts if I leave. I'm gonna put it that way. I'll leave and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Sounds fair. Sounds fair. Good plan.
Because at the moment, this happened the other night. It seems to be.
Yep. There we go. We're on.
Did it work by any chance?
Yes, it did. We are, in fact, loading up the race. Waiting for Snipes to press ready. So, you able to join again, or are we remaking the lobby, or are we keeping this one?
No, crack on. I'm not streaming it, so it's.
Well, I mean, I could shoot you an invite, unless someone else is gonna do it.
You can shoot me an invite, see if it works.
I'll have to wait for the formation lap though, or at least, yeah, the timer's ending in a few seconds. Some people being very fast to press ready here.
The host of the lobby means it doesn't work. Right.
Right, okay, here it comes. I'm gonna be shooting you an invite.
Oh, lovely. Game session no longer exists.
Oh, nice. Very
Try one
nice.
more.
Formation lab has started, nothing important. It takes some more. Maybe restart your game or something?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Oh, okay. Just a suggestion. We're still on the formation lab. You haven't missed anything.
I can see it on the Twitch stream on my laptop. You're on board with Calzo. What corner are you on? Turn 8?
Yeah, I don't really know the corner numbers, but the one that's left and then instantly braking before the DRS.
So I'm currently sitting here and I'm about 4 seconds behind you, so it's not horrendous.
No, it definitely isn't. But if you can't get back into the game, if you use my stream, we'll only have one POV happening at the same time. So if anything else happens on the grid that I'm not looking at, we won't know it.
No, I can't join it.
Oh,
This is fantastic.
sucks. But we're keeping the lobby, right? There's no need for
Yeah, just crack on. You don't need me. You'll be fine. I'm watching
Yeah,
the stream as it is.
Okay.
This could be interesting anyway, because I don't think this is going to work.
What's
Because
not gonna work?
there's a Ferrari on the grid that hasn't moved.
I think that's Lynx.
It'll be Snipes if it's anything.
Oh yeah, no, that's who I meant. Lynx didn't leave the session earlier on. Snipes did. Just got the names mixed up. Give me the camera angle I want. Yeah, I think we glitched. Nothing's happening. We're just standing here on the grid. Nice.
Well, Snipes said he has left the session. Let's see.
Oh yeah, he has left the session now.
Has it started? Is there revs?
His car is going, but nothing else. No lights, no revs. But Snipes' car is driving.
Of course it is.
Maybe he's finishing the formation lap or something. It is AI mode since he's left, so... I have no clue what's happening here. I think we should set up a new lobby.
Yep. Right, let's set up a new lobby for the second time.
Right. What has this game become over the last 2-3 weeks? Last time I was here, I did the rerun for Monaco. We also had to make a new lobby, and oh, okay. So we on a loading screen now. Oh, apparently the race has started. What?
The race has started.
The race has started. Yeah. Out of nowhere, I just get sent into a loading screen as Liam overtakes Calzo on the first lap, and we do have a big crash behind. God damn it. Okay, who are we looking at? A lot of cars involving Silent, Cameron, Seabuck, shifters. Cameron having no front wing left. Silent sends it into the wall. Okay, let's go back up. Gonzo gets a penalty.
don't think so.
VSC. So, yeah, Snipes' car is still AI, but the race has started, apparently, out of nowhere. Liam leading from Kelso, followed by Jensen, P3.
It's a restart. I'm having enough. It's a restart. It's a restart. It's a restart. It's a restart.
Okay, it's a restart. It's a restart.
Because someone's got flipped off the start.
It's a restart. Great. I'm just gonna keep watching this. See people leave. Drive straight into the wall. I don't think they know it's a restart yet.
Oh, they're all doing that.
Everyone's just cracking on during this VSC. There we go, the VSC has passed. Gonzo and Fruitful going at it into turn 1. Seabucks has retired from the session in the pits. I think he's just given up. Not knowing... Oh, people are starting to DNF now. Yes, there we go. People are leaving and DNFing. So then, another one. I'm back. Do you perhaps have something to know what the grid was like? Because
I've already taken a photo.
Great.
Can... What was I going to say?
Yes.
I'm waiting for people not to be able to join now, because it doesn't work. That will sum it all up.
People are waiting to pick their car.
Can you just also help with some invites as well whilst I'm sorting this out?
Oh, yes, we can. So who needs invites? Some people need invites. A bunch of these weirdos. Okay, so you need some. Okay. So who wants some invites, people? I'm having 13 people in the lobby so far, so we need a couple more. 18? Yeah, okay, I got you. Oh yeah. That 13 is probably including me. I'm just scrolling through the friends list hoping to find someone I need to invite. Nice. Who else do I need? Because I need some people.
Yeah, some people's good, you know.
Yeah, but I don't know exactly who. Wait, who are we missing here? Thomas is in. I've sent a couple of guys invites who aren't in yet. Who was in before? I'm gonna get my phone. I need to. I don't know the names of who needs to join.
I'm trying to work it out.
You know what would always be welcome? Some
What?
of these guys just inviting a couple of guys of their own, like
No,
just.
because that's too easy. You know.
Yeah. But it would help out a lot. You know, some people that they might have as friends that I either scrolled past and missed or don't have as a friend on the comms account. Although people always say, I always see those messages about what's it called? The ad comes as your friend in the
Yes.
notifications, but doesn't always happen. So they're already in.
Most people should already be here
Yeah, a
anyway.
lot. What?
We are waiting on.
Why has Kitten invited me to the lobby? Why is Kitten?
Just to make. He's just making sure you're here, mate. You know, he's looking out for you. That's.
This guy. I mean, he's inviting my own account to the lobby, so I mean, literally, if I wasn't on comms right now, I would be in this lobby right now, driving, whether whether anti-lock brakes is on or off. I'd be here. I'd never pass up the opportunity to drive in EU1 for
Cameron.
once. I invited Cameron though. Because I remember earlier in the season where the attendance rating of EU1 wasn't so great, and then Dan just came up with anyone can join, whoever wants to. But of course, that was after I started comms for EU1, so that opportunity didn't apply to me anymore. Is everyone in? I'm counting 17.
I need one more. I am waiting for.
Appears to be Cameron.
Cameron.
So where has he gone? Has he rage quit and just turned off his PlayStation, or? I think it says he's online though. Where is the guy? God damn it. Yeah, you do the great. We just there he is. Cameron's here. So you do the grid, then we'll be set to go. Finally.
Right. On grid. So on pole was Calzo. Which is a good start. Then it was Liam.
Sounds good.
Jensen. Bless you.
Thanks.
Then it was Cameron, Shifters in 5th. Seabucks in 6th. And then Conzo, Saucy, Dan, and Snipes rounds out the top 10. Lynx in 11th, Fruit 12th, Nicholas 13th, Kitten, no, Electric Blade 14th, and then Silent 15th, Kelster 16th, Kitten 17th, and Thomas at the back. Confirm the changes. Right.
We good to go?
Right, everyone is here. Just to change something quick, apologies. There you go. Right, we have got there eventually, Shane.
We have. Now let's get this show on the road, shall we?
Come on!
So I was just checking out YouTube a bit to to wait for this to start, and then I found a video that I find interesting. Obviously, I'm not going to name it on stream, but for certain reasons. Also, I do get some Valorant memes over there, and they're actually pretty funny. Just wanted to throw that out there. It makes no sense, but does no one play Valorant in this community of ours? Because I'm always playing on my own and I'm looking for people to play with. Because playing on my own is not that much fun.
No.
No. I'm silver too though. Hey.
Yes, Blaze, I completely agree with the comment you've just made there.
Oh, I just saw something pop up. Well, I mean, I'm not looking at the chat, but I can see like the numbers, on my screen.
Every time you talk about Valorant on stream, in every stream, Shane, and no one cares, essentially.
Okay, Blades, please tell me, when do I talk about Valorant during a COS stream? This is the first time during a stream.
I mean, the last time you and me were on stream together, you talked about it in the 5 hours.
Yeah, but in the 5 lepers. Did I?
Yeah.
Because that was the last time we were together. I can't remember I did, but I'll believe
that was a crazy stream. There was a lot of things being waffled along there between you and Kitten.
That was a good stream though. We had loads of fun. But my offer still stands. I am looking for people to play with.
Please work this time, please.
Yeah, let's hope so. That we can finally watch some racing and then get rid of the Valorant, shall we, Blaze?
Saying it's waiting for players is not good.
You know, hanging around me is not good for your sanity.
Don't know about that.
Hey, you're lucky I can't swear on stream.
Yes, you're having to tone it down just to...
Yeah. I was just having some fun during the 5 lepers, but now, you know, it's all serious. We don't swear over here.
No. Guys can ready up if they aren't ready.
There we go.
Hey, someone's done it.
EU1 always waiting hella long to press that button.
Yeah, they just don't want to get told off. That's all. Bless them.
I don't care. I just want you to press that button so I can watch it.
Right, the only thing good about GTA is this time of year is the snow. When they actually give the snow.
So what's up with the snow? Hasn't there always been snow during winter?
On GTA, yeah.
Yeah, so then I don't see the problem.
Right, formation up underway. 18
Right.
people in the lobby. Is everyone on the soft tyres like they're supposed to inside the top 10? Yes, they are. Everyone else is on the mediums. Shane, fantastic. We can get rocking and rolling. Thank
Yes, we
goodness.
can. Although before we do, we still have to sit through this formation lab.
We do.
We do.
I thought someone was going to also go on the hards, but no one's done that. So.
Nope.
Although starting on the mediums, though, that opens up the strategy book, I think.
So
a bit more than on the
at least
softs.
I hope we don't get to see a lot of carnage, just like we did before the restart.
So hopefully everyone can make it through.
Hopefully, yes. Because the more
Yes.
people in the race fighting for positions, the more fun it is for us.
We saw many in EU2 last night. So hopefully EU1 will provide us with the entertainment that myself and Shane are craving for.
Yes, definitely. And then after that, I can get a good night's sleep and then crack on for another day of my life.
Thank goodness we start an hour earlier than we used to. Currently,
Thank goodness, yes.
it should be 5 to 11 in the UK, which is 5 to midnight.
Yeah, and for me, it would be past.
Sorry,
past
wrong way
midnight
round.
by the time we're done. If it would be an hour later, like last season. So I am glad we moved it down an hour. Although I would have preferred 2 hours, but that wasn't an option. So it would be 9 p.m. for me, but that wouldn't be that didn't seem possible apparently. Nope.
Right, on their grid spots, mate. You can have the honours and take it away.
Thank you. You really want to keep me awake, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. As we're standing here, right? Not again. Oh my god, what is this? Is it me or has the game just...
No, I can't do anything.
No, I mean, is it me or has this game just turned into exactly what it was last year?
Right, I guarantee you I know what's going to happen. I'm going to do this again, aren't I? I guarantee you it now works.
But then you can't join.
No, but I want to get this started.
True, so do I. Oh, I see cars moving and... Yup, there we go.
So you... This makes no sense!
And it's lights out and we're on the way. Let's go. As this time, Liam's gonna overtake Calzo again this time. He's hanging it in there. He's taking the inside this time, but Liam still gets it. There he goes. No carnage this time. Oh, look at that big pile of cars. Beautiful to see. As we have some fighting further down the back. Let's go take a look over there. Electric Blade gets past Kitten. Now what's happening at the front? Cameron coming very close to the back shifters.
In fact, they really make contact.
No, they didn't. Didn't look like it at least. Ferrari passing a Mercedes. That's something you don't really see in real life. But he could be overtaken again. He pulls out. Saucy pulls out. Yeah, he dives it down the inside. He goes for it and. Ooh. Snipes has to go very wide, and now he has to cut the corner, let a lot of people go by. Drops hell of positions. Silent getting past Fruitful. Now we're still here at the back, at the front. Not much happening. The action's more to the back, if you ask me. But once the DRS gets activated, we will have some more action everywhere.
I was going to say, other than Snipes who's just pitted, everyone's it's still within DRS, which is
one big ass DRS train. Oh,
so
look at
17
this!
drivers have bought their tickets.
As an Aston Martin going down the inside of Fruitful. Fruitful gets pushed wide, but the Aston gets the position of Nicholas Lactifi.
Guys in the mediums will need to play the long game.
Oh, Fruitful dives around the outside, and he gets the move done at least. Not yet, no, he does. There he goes.
That's no bias here whatsoever, but that's my champ right there.
Oh. Matty, one of those coomers in chat or not? I assume you don't get that.
That's gone wherever you just said.
Yeah,
if it was supposed to be a joke, it's gone completely over my head.
Never mind. Just never mind. I didn't say anything.
It's fine. This shows how professional I'm being. I've already gone on to FIFA because there's no point in me trying to join F1 again. So yeah. I'm commentating whilst using the stream, which is brilliant.
Yep, and you're commentating whilst playing FIFA, which is multitasking.
And who said men can't multitask?
Yeah, who said men can't multitask? Okay, nothing happening at the front really. There is a DRS train all the way down to P9. Lynx has dropped off the back of Saucy, and he is now over outside that DRS window. Silent also outside his DRS, and then Fruitful is outside their DRS. So, and then another small train.
Kind of expected because of the restart. The guys at the front on the softs are on fresher softs.
Yes, exactly that.
So they have 1 to 2 laps more performance, whereas Lynx is in 10th. He's the leading medium run.
Yep, I'd completely agree with that. Let's go back to the front for this last sector. Can Calzo get a good run here and set himself up for the DRS on the main straight?
The Mercedes of shifters got a bit unsettled through turn 13.
He looked for it, but he couldn't make it. He's too far back. Look at this. Nah, is he going to make it 3 tenths behind? He could very well do it this time.
Run up into turn 4.
Stays behind. Let's go further back. Really not much happening. Oh, Fruitful on the back of Yaston. not making it. He tries the switchback, but nope, doesn't work.
Fruit feels, I think, at this moment in time, he's got to get that move done because
as he makes a little mistake and then runs wide. And here we see the difference. We have one big train, all of the guys on the softs, and then all of the medium drivers are all spread out.
Yeah, so...
Oh! Cameron's round! I don't know if he has damage, but he was round.
Possibly exit curb at turn 11, that's got him there.
Possibly, yeah. That's where I crashed. Calzo now, can he make it on the DRS? Also, we have another spinner, looks like Thomas.
Going up blank
He's
curve.
making it. Calzo's making move. He gets past Liam well before the braking zone. And there he goes. Oh, Jensen runs deep.
A lot of guys been setting the moves up into turn 4, so getting close into turn 1 and then setting themselves up through to 4.
Ooh. Calzo got past in turn 1, but Liam wants that position back. Tries it down the inside in turn 4, but he can't make it. And now we're back to square 1. Calzo in front, Liam behind. I think Jensen is just waiting a little bit for these guys to make a mistake and then bounce on it. I wouldn't be surprised if he does.
I also wouldn't be surprised if he goes for the undercut here on these guys. If this carries on for a couple more laps. Someone out of the top 8 will do it. Cameron's obviously a bit far back, but saying that, he could trigger the undercut.
Could very well do so. A bit further behind, not that much happening. Dan is slowly dropping off the back of this train. He's still within the DRS for now, but him and Saucy are going to lose out. So if Saucy wants to stick with the train, he needs to get past Dan immediately.
Dan made a bit of a mistake through turn 12 on the exit there, just got a bit out of shape to run wide, lost a couple of attempts.
Yeah, those things happen, especially on tracks like this, and then with the new traction model in this game compared to last game. A lot easier to spin the car around, as Liam's gonna go for it again down the inside. He sends it. And there we go. Leaves just enough space for Calzo not to go outside the white lines with all 4 tires, and does not make the move stick. So again, back to square 1.
I'm expecting Lynx to get past Cameron at some point.
Yeah, ever since Cameron made that mistake, he doesn't have the DRS, but Lynx is staying within the DRS range of Cameron, at least every time they pass the DRS straight. So he might just drop over a second a couple of seconds ago, but he's inside it again, and he's gonna get the DRS for the main straight now, but 1 second is a bit too far behind to make that move, if you ask me. Snipes getting a penalty. Liam gets past Calzo, we completely missed that. As Saucy gets past Danham, that's what he needed to do, and he does it.
Calzo, I reckon, will set Liam up into turn 4.
Yeah, look at how close he is. He's gonna go for it. He wants the outside for this time. Yeah. Now he has to stay behind. Maybe that's what he wants. I mean, I'd rather be behind if I want to undercut someone.
Needs to be careful though, because I think guys in 3rd and 4th are the people we need to be looking out for here. I think they're the guys that look to be naturally quicker on race placement.
Yeah, I'd agree. As Calzo he's not going to get past this time. Jensen very close to the back of Calzo. As this train just carries on, Dan struggling to keep up sometimes, but he's still inside the DRS, so not too much to worry about. Saucy did get past, and they're catching up to the train again.
Silent got past Lynx, by the way. Sorry to cut you off there, mate. Silent got past Lynx.
Oh,
which is
completely
important
missed that. I have no clue when that happened. Jensen's gonna go for it here. He might get 2 down this straight. 3 wide into turn 1. As Jensen gets touches Calzo's car, and now he gets the outside and he does get the position on Liam. Liam picks up 3-second time penalty, but he didn't really have anywhere to go.
Liam went to back out that move, and it's compromised himself because Shifters was looking to go down the inside into 4.
But obviously, as you can see, no success.
Yeah, no success. So he'll have to wait and do it all over it again.
Let's go look at people further down the back. Let's see some medium runners. Driving pretty close together. Kitten, Electric Blade, Fruitful, Nicholas Latifi. They're not doing bad.
Fruit's still within touching distance, but he's probably getting a bit frustrated behind that Aston Martin.
Yeah, they have been very close for a couple of laps now, but he really can't seem to get past. Is Jensen gonna get past Calzo on this lap? What's the ERS like? Let's just look at it for a second. 70% on Jensen, 50% on Calzo. That's 20% difference.
I'm interested to see how Snipes is doing, because Snipes looks to be actually closing in onto the leaders. Just out of interest.
All the way on
Snipes
the back.
is at the back. Yeah.
He's
because he's running in clear.
Back.
Oh, Konzo's gone for it.
Yeah, Konzo is in. Dan is in. Those are 2 people at the back of the of this 8-car train, which has now become a 7-car train. 6-car. Sorry, 6-car train.
Interesting. So Dan's gone with the hards, and Konzo's gone with the mediums. That is.
As Fruitful now finally gets past Nicholas Latifi. That's what he's been trying to do for a couple of laps now, and he gets it done, or gets a little bit slidey with the back end there on the exit, but he still gets it.
What can Fruit do? What's his actual pace?
Dan has spun in turn 3.
And that would be cold, hard tyres for him.
Definitely not what you want.
Well, a slight spin would have definitely warmed them up there.
We missed Jensen getting past Calzo, but Jensen now takes the lead.
Interestingly, into turn 11, that's...
Will he react on Dan and Konzo's pit stop? They try to go for the undercut, so will he pit now this lap?
Well, he'll make one position. I think all of them will make one position. Obviously, Dan with that spin is going to lose out.
They're still going as Liam dives in. And that'll be the only one. Also, Cameron keeps carrying on. Also, now Snipes not too far off Dan, so... Yeah, obviously Dan's out of contention now, so we don't really need to worry about his undercut. Probably not feeling confident to go on the mediums till the end. Compared to Konzo, who is...
Wow, look at this. Konzo nearly got past Liam.
Has Nicholas gotten back past Fruitful? Let's see. Oh, Dan has retired in the pits. Let's see, Konzo and Liam. Yeah, this is it. Liam coming out in front of Konzo.
Yeah, he's maintained position there, but Konzo's a lot closer than...
Yeah, but the more these 2 fight, the bigger chance the others have to prevent the undercut, that they stay ahead.
And also the other question is, are these guys now trying and go on the end on the mediums, or are they actually going to go
for
again onto the softs?
Yeah, good question.
We won't know until 19 laps time
Yep, around that, of course. Calzo now dives in, trying to go for the undercut. And Seabucks follows him in. One lap behind his teammate. Cameron follows them in. So then it's Saucy, Shifters and Jensen. Both Mercs still out there. They can't double stack, so I'm curious to know what they're going to do.
Yeah, so the guys that are currently still staying out, they're going to go probably to another lap and go to lap 12 and pick from the softs onto the mediums. That's what someone did it earlier this week, and I can't remember who it was.
Nicholas got got overtaken by Fruitful again. He wanted to go for the outside at turn 4, but he can't make it, and he has to stay behind.
Interestingly, Shane, Konzo has, because of that undercut, got ahead of Calzo.
Oh. Ooh, that's
but
not...
both, more importantly, are still stuck behind Kelsterzog.
Yep. On 10 lap old mediums. Liam, on the other hand, has gotten ahead of Kelsterzog, so he doesn't have to worry because he's 4 seconds clear of the next car ahead. Yeah, that's the question. Another question, will Konzo let Calzo past? Who's the faster driver? Many questions yet to be answered.
And hope, yeah, exactly.
As Jensen dives it in, so does Shifters. Saucy carries on for probably one more lap, as he can't dive it in behind his teammate. And look at this, I think the Alphas are gonna get past Jensen here. It's gonna be close.
The Alphas gonna have to get past this AlphaTauri.
They have the ERS and the ERS. One is past the AlphaTauri. Does the other one go past too? Yes, he is. And they get out ahead of Jensen, and he's also making a move on his teammate. Oh, there you go. And that's perfect. His teammate gets in between Calzo and Jensen to hold him up.
Kelster was trying to fight with Jensen. I wouldn't be doing that.
Oh, I wouldn't be doing that either. Konzo, look at Konzo fighting hard to keep Jensen behind, giving his teammate the opportunity to run away and run outside the DRS, and then just hope that he can't catch up anymore. Getting 4 tenths behind Electric Blade for most of the race. Not much happening over there.
No. Calzo is 2 seconds now behind Liam. He's closing that gap.
Yeah, but Konzo doesn't have DRS. Jensen does. Jensen's gonna put everything to get past here, and he does exactly that.
That's not before Konzo gives him the old Schumacher squeeze to the left-hand side. That was
He still gets the position though, but there was a bit of risk involved. He's outside the DRS range of Calzo, so he will have to work his way back inside if he wants to catch up and overtake, or at least stay in contention to do something. Liam, on the other hand, has gotten a pretty big gap over these two. Calzo sets the fastest lap with the 29 flat, and Saucy losing out big time. He even comes out behind Cameron, or just ahead of Cameron into turn 1.
And that, I think that's quite telling, considering Cameron also had that mini spin earlier as well.
Yeah, obviously. So that, I mean, I understand you want to wait longer. Probably the Mercs are trying the one stop on the mediums. Maybe so is Jensen. But the question is, was it worth it?
Interestingly, that battle between the AM guys of Electric Blade and Kitten came in and done the hard. Electric Blade has stayed out.
Right? Oh no,
Electric Blade has stayed out.
Oh, he has, but he's gonna, he's probably not gonna hold Liam up too much, I hope not, because that would be very good for Calzo and Jensen. Jensen was actually pulled his way back inside that DRS range of Calzo. So now Liam might have to wait for the DRS. He's catching.
It's cost him time to Calzo though. Calzo's got that gap down to 1.3 seconds.
It definitely is costing him time. I just hope for Liam that it doesn't get them inside the DRS, because that would be really I don't know what I want to say. English ain't my first language.
Oh look, Fruitful and Nicholas have swapped positions. Funny that. I've not seen that one before.
Gonzo just got past Shifters. Shifters now DRSing and takes the
Gonzo was ahead of
outside.
Shifters.
Yeah, there we go. He still stays ahead of Shifters. Electric Blade has spun. He's losing all the positions.
Turns
No visual damage.
before turn 7. That's interesting.
Turn 6 probably might have gotten pushed off by Liam. That's a possibility, isn't it?
It was. But you say that he was on the timing of things. He was 7/10 behind Liam. So.
Oh, yeah, okay. Then that probably isn't a possibility. Liam gets past Nicholas. Calzo is inside the DRS of Nicholas, so what Calzo needs to do is get past that Aston as fast as he can, so he stays within Liam's DRS, because if he gets out of Liam's DRS, then we're back to where we were before this battle. Like, all the work Electric Blade has put in to slow him down would be for nothing.
Nicholas has had an awful lap. He's been overtaken by Throat and he's lost 2.5 seconds to him.
Cameron and Saucy are fighting. Oh, it's a three-way battle. Kelselswag's also there. Now, what are they gonna do? Trying to break the DRS?
I think Lynx is lining up a move on silent by the looks of things.
Saucy wants the outside. He can't make it. He wants the switch back. He puts his nose in there. And
Silent stays ahead of Lynx.
Look at that! They both go off track.
Oh, they're both off the track. Silent Lynx is still held on.
Oh my god, what is this? Cameron pulls out very late and Saucy turns in.
Oh.
Kelselswag gets the position. What are you looking at?
I've just seen what you're watching. I've also saw Lynx hold on to Silent as well. Oh, it's getting a bit feisty, isn't it?
Look at Silent and Lynx, they're so close. Lynx tends down the inside, but I'm sorry, Silent does, but Lynx gets the switch back. They're still going side by side. That's not where I want to go side by side with someone.
Not for turn 12.
Yeah, definitely not. Silent gets the position. Calzo now gets Fruitful. And he's within Liam's DRS, so not much happening.
Fruit's had a moment through 12 there. Liam got past him on the run down into turn 11, and then Fruit's just had a bit of a moment through turn 12 on the exit.
There we
He's
go.
let Jensen go past as well. I think Fruit will be coming into the pits maybe.
This three-way battle between Kelselswag, Saucy and Cameron still going on. We're back on the DRS straight. Here we go. From two sides they go past Kelselswag, and now it's a run to the finish, to the braking zone. Saucy wants the switch back again. They hit each other. Saucy gets pushed. And here we go again.
Feisty.
Or looks like a little off tap. Not that much happening. That's a great battle to watch, those three. For 2 laps now, they're delivering.
So the net lead is Liam, and well, he's got company again, not for the first time.
Oh yeah. Oh, Thomas is out.
Oh no. Oh, Thomas.
And it is a safety car.
Oh.
This is
Perfect for the guys on the mediums that have run
Is it
long.
though? Soft 13 laps? I don't know, man.
You'd be surprised. Well, they're not going to do 13 laps though, are they? They're going to do like 10.
Yeah, okay, but I mean, you're warming up the tires during the safety car, at least at the end of the safety car, so you get at least a little bit of wear, don't you? Liam dives it in too for the softs. Calzo follows him in. Is this everyone gonna come in now? Gonzo. Alpha,
Everyone's in.
Alpha double
Everybody.
stacking.
Everybody in.
Cameron
Bring
stays
everyone
out.
in.
Cameron stays out.
Cameron's
So
gonna
does
go
Saucy.
bold.
Cameron and Saucy both stay out.
Well, Saucy didn't have a choice because Shifter was in.
Yeah.
Cameron
Well, I mean, you could say the same
also
about...
probably didn't have a choice. Yeah.
You could say the same about Conso, Alfa Romeo double stack, so Merc could do the same. Only issue is the Mercs were just too close together. The Alfa Romeos weren't as close, so they didn't lose at that much time. And now here we go. We wait for the safety car to do this lap, probably one more, and then take off again for about 10 more laps. Everyone on the softs, electric blade on the hards.
On the hards, well,
Kitten and Snipes both on the mediums.
I'm expecting an electric blade to come in and change from that.
Yep. And then Cameron and Saucy on the mediums. They didn't really have a choice. Well, Cameron probably did. Saucy could have done a double stack, but he would have lost time on the places.
The double stacks have got better. They're not as bad as what they were in the last game.
Yeah, no, but now traction makes up for that, let's say. Look at the penalties. Everyone's on 3 seconds. That's Cameron, Liam, and Snipes, and then Fruitful on 6.
So Snipes has got his reward for persisting and staying in the race rather than retiring.
Seabucks gets a 5-second penalty for causing a collision with Kelsey-Swag. That's not what you want.
And I presume that
are fighting for
that'd
position.
Be the same.
Kelsey-Swag is behind Seabucks, so don't really know what happened there. I hope none of them have damage. We'll see if they peel into the pits. It looks like Kelsey-Swag is. Yes, he is. Also his Electric Blade. Losing out to Kitten and Snipes, not that big of a deal. Also safety cars out, so they can just slot back in on the back of the train and they won't lose that much time.
Guys under the safety car are going to have to, once they come out of the pits, make every best effort to catch up to the back of the queue. Because that's a rule that has been readjusted because of me, essentially, Shane.
Wait, what have you done?
I caused much uproar and disgruntlement in the admin / incident stewards for keeping the safety car out in China in EU2.
Out?
Yep.
Okay. So you can keep it out?
You can kind of keep it out, yes.
Yeah, by not catching up to the train. I know that, because as soon as everyone's caught up to the train, the safety car will go in that lap.
Yes.
The safety car does stay out until everyone's there, unless you're at the end of the race and the safety car has to go in.
So you have to make constant time up for the safety car. I was, but very, very slowly.
Yep. Wait, were the one who...
I think I had every right to, though. Soft tyres around China.
Who kept out the safety car? And you got flamed for it, I suppose.
I got shouted at.
Okay.
That's fine. We move on.
Lynx just overtakes Silent? Or did Silent just run wide and did Lynx?
Silent's gone off the track, so technically off the track, therefore you lose the pace.
Yeah, but Silent went off the track, but was he in 4th or was he in 3rd? Because he did get overtaken, and there we go, Cameron now sets loose, starts the restart, instantly tries to break the slipstream, there he goes, look at that, weaving a little bit, saucy. Now 6 tenths behind, not a bad restart.
Important restart for Cameron. Had to get a gap between himself and the rest of the field. Those front two guys on the mediums, everyone else is on fresh softs.
And Lynx wants that. Lynx wants the P2 and he's gonna get it. Probably had to burn some ERS for it. Look at that. Silence sending it down the inside. But he can't make it. That invites Liam and he's there now side by side. And Liam has to back out.
The guys on the mediums are going to have to just fight the best they can, knowing the softs are going to die right at the end, so
Silent
just
now.
persist.
He wants the outside, he gets pushed wide by Saucy, and now he's side by side with Liam again. Now Liam gonna burn some ERS. Silent does have the slipstream, but doesn't seem to be enough. And there he goes. Liam has the inside, and that's the position done. Where is Jensen? He's in P7 behind Calzo.
Oh, Liam looks to go down the inside of 13.
Jensen wants the points if he wants to overtake Assassin though. Link's the only one with Cameron at the moment, the rest is outside the DRS range. And he sets the fastest lap. Cameron just pulls out. Lynx isn't even gonna bother for the slipstream, and he's just gonna get him on raw pace.
3 wide for P3, this could be interesting.
Oh, let's see it. Liam takes P3 and will now have to catch up to Cameron, which is what he's going to do. Jensen and Calzo are going for it. Jensen around the outside. Can't make the move. Inviting Fruitful into the battle.
The pole man holding off Jensen there.
Shifters and Seabucks, they get. Oh, Shifters loses the back end. They kept going side by side through turn 6 and 7. And they're side by side again. And now Shifters backs out.
Yeah, Shifters trying to go for the old
Seabucks runs wide. And he loses a lot of positions. Drops down to last. Saucy, Calzo and Jensen very close together. Calzo got past Saucy, now Jensen around the outside.
It's just not a contest, is it really?
Beautiful.
Those soft tyres on those compared to those medium.
Yeah, the soft tyres are much better. Liam now on the back of Cameron. Cameron who dropped outside links his DRS. Fruitful also getting past Saucy. Medium runners, Saucy and Cameron, who stayed out dropping like flies. Liam now, he stays behind.
28.4 as well.
Seabucks retires. He's had enough of it, calls it a day. Saucy losing positions, he has spun outside turn 3. Let's go take a look over there, quick one. There he goes. So his chances of softs dying at the end and the mediums becoming better again are now dead. Only man to contest will be Cameron near the end of the race when the softs fall off. So who should we look at? We'll just look at some random people.
Big question is, can Cameron keep it together? I think the answer is going to be a no.
Yeah. Cameron needs to stay as close as possible if he wants to be better than the softs. And look at this, Calzo, he gets to run on silent.
What's a drive out the last corner?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, migrating host. Dan has left the session.
That's good to know.
Oh, as Saucy has spun in the third sector. And here we go, look at this train, it's so long. Electric Blade and Snipes are going at it. Electric Blade gets the position, softs versus mediums. And Seabucks left also. Saucy probably going to retire the car as he dives it into the pits. And taking a 5-second penalty with him, not carrying anymore.
That's a classic telltale sign.
That's a classic, exactly. That's exactly what I would do if I were to give up inside the pits.
I don't think I've ever given up on those.
I have two ways of giving up. You know, like being mad, giving up, driving in the pits, taking 5 seconds because I don't care anymore, and then giving up, or just straight walling it into the wall if I'm really mad.
I don't want to know that.
Nah, you've encountered it many times over the course of, like, what is it, 3 seasons now?
Can you just... Oh, there's going to be 3 1 into turn 3. While I can already see it coming from a mile away.
Oh, look at Silent, he wants it. Oh, Jensen runs very wide. I think Silent ran wide too. They're all running deep, but Jensen and Silent get the positions.
I think Jensen's was more in self-preservation.
Yeah, Cameron's losing out to everyone. Fruitful now also gets past. As his teammate gets past, and there goes Gonzo also.
It was a brave and bold decision.
Shifters now gets past.
To stay out on the mediums, but I think from what we've seen, it's not the correct one.
Not the correct call. Unless what you said is true and the softs will be dead at the end. But
they will, but he's lost too much ground for it to be.
Yeah. Look at Liam, he's really catching Lynx. Lynx building the gap while these guys still had to pass the medium runners, and look at this now, he's just... It's not happening.
Shifters is past Konto and Nicholas. That's through turn 11 and 12.
Pace. Yeah. Let's go take a look there before we jump back. We seem to be too late. And there he goes. Liam probably gets the position since Lynx does not have the DRS. Yep, pulls out, goes for the inside, and he gets it done. Lynx might try to switch back, looks like it, but can't make it stick. Cameron has also retired inside the pits for now.
Yeah.
4 more retirements and everyone has points. If you get to 90% of the race.
Well, it's realistically it's only 13 runners because Sossi's left the session. He's not actually retired the car.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. Good to know. I forgot about that. So who are we gonna look at? I mean, this fight's kinda over with. Between
Snipes is coming back at everyone. I've just noticed.
I just saw the same thing. I saw that too. But he's actually pretty far behind though. He's following Electric Blade for now. Just got past Nicholas in his Aston.
Nicholas has got damage, I think.
Oh yeah, that could be it.
Front left end plate by the looks of things.
Yeah, but Snipes might be coming back at everyone, but look at that. As soon as he gets past Electric Blade, he has a 2.5 second gap ahead. What's he gonna do?
There's nothing the pole can't do. We've seen it many a time.
Well, but if he catches up to Gonzo and Shifters, then if he gets past those two, there's another 2 second gap. And then after Silent and Fruitful, there's another 2 second gap. And
can
Nicholas has retired in the pits.
Can we have the gap to leader, please, Shane?
Of course,
so you can see how the mediums are getting on.
There we go, the gap to leaders. Snipes 8 seconds behind the closest medium runner. Now look at that now, the top 3 has peeled off. Liam has lost out to Lynx. Look at this 4-way battle. Look at that Calzo now going around the outside of Lynx. He has to leave the space, and that's what they do. Oh, what a beautiful battle.
This is beautiful racing.
Yes, it is. Look at these 2 guys with DRS. Calzo wants the outside. Not enough to get Liam, but stay ahead of Calzo. Now he
hasn't got any ERS.
And Jensen's gonna dive it too. Oh, Lynx is out of ERS, that might explain why he's dropping places. With 4 laps to go, this is your top 3, Liam, Calzo and then Jensen.
I'll tell you what, if these boys keep on battling, Fruit and Silent aren't going to be too far behind either.
Yep, exactly, and if they keep burning the tires like this, and if they keep losing time during battles, Snipes might still have a chance. Look at this 3 wide into turn 1.
Snipes has got that gap down to 7.
And Liam just lost 2 positions.
Although he's got overtaken by Electric Blade, which isn't going to help.
No. Snipes just overtook Electric Blade, right?
He's retaking them again.
Oh, okay.
Swapping.
Yeah, okay. Good to know. We're gonna lap the AI car of Saucy here in a second. Oh, no, wait. No, that's Jensen who's pulling away. 7 tenths, 8 tenths.
So Jensen's made the move, he's made the bold move, he's now going to try and escape with 3 laps or so to go.
I like that, he's going to escape. I like that.
It's like the cyclist trying to break away from the peloton. I think Jensen's trying to do that. He's trying to make a break.
I love watching cycling too. Not only F1. So then, Jensen this time not having the DRS, and look at the gap. Look at the gap decreasing, 2 tenths now, 1 tenth, but he's not gonna send it. And if we go back to the interval, look at our train is back. We have Jensen, Calzo, Liam, Links, Silent, Fruitful, and then Gonzo's a bit further behind. Snipes and Electric Blade, they keep fighting at this rate. Snipes is not going to catch back up.
Yeah, Snipes has lost a second in the last lap, so it's that one's pretty much over now. Snipes is going to get frustrated.
Oh, he wants it though. Side by side, those softs, they don't seem to be dead yet.
Well, if you kept a spare set of softs for the race from qualifying, then you will be in a very, very good position, which is, I think, what the majority of them are done. So
that's what I always do. But Snipes now with the DRS. Is he going to be able to close in enough? No, he isn't.
I'm going to see if Konzo can get that gap down to under a second, because that'll be shifters as well.
Back to the front. Yeah, that would bring 2 more guys back into the fight. Silent now 9 tenths. He's almost outside the DRS. And this is what's going to happen now. Liam might very well get Calzo here. I don't think Calzo's going to get Jensen. He wants the outside, goes for the inside, and nope, can't get it. Try to send the dummy. And there he goes. Snipes on Electric Blades again. Gets it done.
Can Snipes keep the position? I don't think
That's
so. I think
what
Electric Blade's going to set him up into turn 4 again.
Outside. No, he doesn't. He's not going to get it. The traction of the softs are starting to fall. Liam has crashed. He's not out.
Oh,
doesn't seem like he has any damage, but he has gone off the track down into 8 now.
That's going to be the exit, turn 7 that's done that on the curb on the outside, I guarantee you.
Yeah. So this means it's a 2-way battle for the lead now. Links inherits P3. Just saying, Snipes is looking to get past Liam. Yeah. Is Calzo gonna be able to overtake Jensen on the last lap? I don't think he is. Look at Snipes.
Blades, this is why we need you here. This is why. Shane, of course they've all got soft tyres. They're all brand spanking new soft tyres.
Yeah,
they've had a lobby reset.
Of course, yeah.
So they can choose whatever they want.
Wow.
Mine explosion.
Yeah. Blades saving the day from our stupidity. There you go, Snipes gets Liam, so that brings him up into P8, but that won't be enough. Calzo gets past Jensen.
Gone.
Oh, they go side by side.
Jensen's gonna go for
They're
it.
hitting each other. This is gonna be what I'm staying on till the end of the race. This is the battle for P1 this race, and there's only one, let's say half a lap left.
Jensen's realistically only got one more chance, and that's down into
here.
11, yeah.
So he has to make it count. He does not capitalize on it. He stays behind. He might try to go for it in the last corner.
Turn 14. Otherwise,
11%. Both guys on 10% ERS. Let's see. Calzo has this in the bag by the looks of it. Also, Electric Blade gets past Liam now. Liam picks up 3 seconds. Jensen very happy with that result, just weaving, not even bother to overtake anymore. Liam spun.
He has
hot tires.
Fruit's penalties costly. Dropped him down to 7th.
Oh, that's unfortunate. And now we're waiting for Liam to cross the line. Oh, tries to do a donut into the pits. If it was me, you'd get some style points.
That wasn't bad, to be fair. That looked pretty cool.
That did look pretty cool. I'd give him an 8 out of 10. Silent gets your driver of the day, presented by Codemasters. And this is your podium at the Calzo at the top step, followed by Jensen second, and then Lynx in third, if I'm not wrong. Very well done.
Shame we made it eventually.
Despite
our technical. Yeah, we made it.
Oh yeah, we made it. Yeah, definitely we made it. Another week done. Next week, I don't know what track it is. I know we'll be here for EU4.
We are at Mexico next week.
Oh god damn it! I think I might just skip it.
And don't.
I'm not winning the championship anyway. I'm too far behind. And Jack Hockey's too fast. So
that's a poor mentality. I expected better. Anyway.
Yeah, but the track sucks. It's so annoying. It's so hard to drive. I can't do it. Anyway, grid rundown. Calzo in first, Jensen second, Lynx third. That rounds up your podium. Silent gets fourth. Fifth goes to Konzo, Schiffer sixth, seventh for Fruitful, eighth for Electric Blade, Stipes takes ninth. Rounding out the top 10, Kitten Better in 10th, Kelsenzwag 11th, Liam 12th, Saucy 13th, and then your retirements: Nicholas, Cameron, Seaworks, Thomas, and Dan. So yeah, that was that. We did make it.
We did make it. I'm quickly going to ask them. Oh, did it just bone?
What?
I love it. I've just asked Calzo, Jensen and Lynx if they want to do interviews. Lynx has gone, yeah, sure. Jensen's gone, I don't mind. Calzo's just gone, I'm not really asked.
Nice. I mean, it do be late.
I will. Shane is streaming this, guys, so I'm going to let Shane possibly end it here, because otherwise he's going to get shouted at for creating too much noise. Obscene time in the morning. Before he does though end the stream, I'm going to say this. Thank you very much. That is the end of this week's action, Shane. I can't believe it.
Yes, another week.
Amazing.
Done. Only a couple more to go. What is it? About 8 more, I think. Something like that. 8, 7, something like that.
Yeah, there'll be 8 more to go after we come back, I think. Next week is Mexico. That is our last race
of the year.
Week of 2021. It's not the last race of the season. We will be back 3rd of January. So we have our Christmas.
2022.
So we have our Christmas break
Yep.
after our next race next week. Give some guys some time off.
Yeah.
Enjoy the festivities and everything else that goes with it.
The happy holiday wishes are for next week, okay?
So next on track action is EU4 on Monday. You get to see Shane possibly race and drive around in circles. Who knows?
No, I'll definitely be there, but the driving around in circles sounds accurate.
Yeah. Myself and Danny will be on commentary. And that'll be 9 PM UK. Shane.
Yep. Yes.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank
as always.
you.
It's been a pleasure.